Hey folks, it's me again. So I just got back from Cosmedica for my hair transplants. I'm just glad it's over. This is what it looks like. I am only about, what's the time? 3 hours post-op. I got 2,700 grafts in the front and a little bit sprinkled around. Let me try to show that. I don't want to bend too much because you're not supposed to bend so much. I'm trying to be super careful. Yeah, this is what I'm looking like right now, and I'm a little swollen. The front of my head, I think it's swollen, but not too bad. I have a big head, that's the problem. But I'll probably get a little bit more swollen as the days go on. Tomorrow, I'm going back to the clinic to get the head diaper, it looks like a diaper, taken out, and then I'll be able to show the donor area. Hey folks, it's me again. So I just got back from the clinic for my first wash. I got the transplant yesterday. This is day one. So I went to the clinic, we did a wash, and they gave me a bunch of products. Also, I'm gonna be showing those later on. And yeah, everything went well. So I talked to them about how, first of all, the irregularity is for it to look natural, but I don't know which side. One side is more irregular than the other side. And the lady said that it's because this side, I believe, has more swelling than this side. So when the swelling goes down, the hairline would also look a little bit more uniform. I hope that's true, but that's what she told me, and I hope she's right about that. So I'm just gonna wait and see what happens. But even if it's like this, it's not terrible. I don't think it's that bad. Anyways, I get a lineup anyway, so that's fine. Yeah, so 7 o'clock in the morning, we headed out to the clinic, and there's a bunch of people there. It's pretty busy, but it doesn't feel that way because it looks like they have it down to a T, how they kind of have everyone run through. There's a lot of people there. When I got in, there was like 10 people sitting down in the reception. But they were nice, they treated me well. I didn't feel rushed, which was my concern, that them having a lot of people, that it will make me feel like you just want to like get me in and out. I thought it would feel like an assembly line, but it didn't feel that way. So we got there, they drew my donor area first, and after that I went in to see a nurse. I think she was a nurse, and she drew the recipient area. We were able to do multiple revisions to what I wanted my hairline to look like. I definitely encourage you to maybe have a picture of what you want your hairline to look like. That'll make it a little bit easier. Just be sure of what you want before going there is better. So after seeing the nurse, the next thing was to see Dr. Akar. He was going to revise the hairline and kind of give me his own take on what the hairline should be like. We did a little bit of a revision. He kind of added this little curve here, which I don't know how I feel about that yet. But we'll see what how that comes out. I didn't lower my hairline at all. I kept it exactly where it has always been. I just had them fill out the places that I was losing hair, and I had more hair than I thought, but because I never comb my hair backwards. So when it comes backwards, you can see the places that have more thinning. So initially, I'm gonna throw in some pictures. I thought I only needed to fill like just a little bit here and there, but after they combed it back, you could see that some places had lighter spots. So obviously, the place that was completely bald, there was more density there, and then the place that was lighter, there had hair just sprinkled around there. Yeah, so after that, we went in, shaved my head. That was kind of funny, to be honest. And then we took some pictures of my shaved head and what it looked like. and then it was time to go up to for the operation. Then it's time for the anesthesia. They have like the first thing they go in with is like I don't even know what it is. It feels like a gun or something, like a nail gun. They just jab that into your head a couple times. That one feels like someone's like flicking the back of your head really hard, or maybe like a rubber band is like flicking the back of your head like really hard, like really close to your head. So that is supposed to be the first anesthesia. It's supposed to make it easier for them to then go in with the injections. But even after that, the injections still hurt. So me going in, I was expecting to feel like I was literally getting stabbed with a knife in the back of my head. It didn't feel that way, but it was still really painful. I wouldn't want to do that again, or even if I had to, I wouldn't enjoy it. But it's definitely bearable. It's just uncomfortable. I have a pretty low pain tolerance, and also the fact that it gave me like initial anesthesia, maybe that made it a little less painful. So the procedure took about 7 hours in total. Extraction took about, so what they do is they extract, then do an incision, extract, incision, and implanting. Again, they had to numb me up again when they had to do the incision. Same pain, not comfortable, but it's bearable. So after that, we're all done. They bandaged me up, gave me something to eat, and then I went back downstairs. I definitely felt some pain after, but not terrible. It's definitely bearable pain. If you've had a toothache's probably definitely worse than that, than the pain. This is just a different feeling of like swollen head. Your head feels you feel kind of uneasy. I'll pick this over like a really bad toothache for sure. So today I slept at an angle, making sure that I don't turn around, to make sure that I protect the recipient area. Okay, then today we went to the clinic for the wash. What do we do first? So when I got to the clinic, I went in for the wash. They took off the bandage and washed the back, and also washed the front, like with a little taps to the front. Just you make sure to just tap the front because the grafts are still fresh. They give a whole bunch of instructions on what you need to do. They also give like a booklet, like a little pieces of paper that tell you to have all the instructions in there. Yeah, so after the wash, what do we do next? After the wash, they took us to the reception again, and they started explaining the package. The package included like a pretty substantial sized hair care. What's it called? A hair power kit. I'm gonna put in pictures of what it was, of what the thing is. So it's a bunch of medication, biotin, finasteride, shampoo, foam. It's a lot of stuff that should help hair growth. But to me, I really feel like the most important ones are finasteride and minoxidil. But I'm gonna use all of them anyways, just to make sure I maximize my results. Oh, I should show the donor area. I took pictures of the donor area, but I'm gonna show it here too. It looks okay. I really don't know what it should look like. I really hope I didn't get over harvested. I don't think I did. Yeah, but let me turn around. That's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna try to post frequently, good or bad. I really just want to make sure that other people that have my similar hair type have resources to look back on, and if this helps one person feel a little bit less worried or makes them a little bit comfortable with going to get a hair transplant, that's pretty much all I want. So yeah, feel free to ask me questions in the comments. I'll be happy to answer. And I'm not an expert or anything, but I'll just give you answers based on my experience getting this. All right, that's pretty much it. Thank you.